everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today on this, Wednesday afternoon, at least for me, probably later for most of you guys. You guys wanted the A320 family, so here we are in the A321 with the new I&I Builds Detroit scenery. You know, not getting the best frames. I think it's a pretty highly detailed airport, as you guys can already kind of see. What's that in the background? Oh, they're de-icing planes. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Yeah, as you guys can see here, let's go take a walk around the airport real quick. Let's oops. Does that when you get near the cockpit. Inside the cabin here. Let's see if we can get inside. Yeah, this is not modeled really, but this whole interior is pretty modeled here. And that is correct, it is Alpha 70, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. She got my thumbnail here. Let's go up here real quick. Well, let's see what's back here. Let's go. What's up here? I wonder if we can get up here. Nope, not really. Just the roof. And this looks like the eating area. So let's go back and go up those stairs real quick. I don't want to spend too much time, just you know, just want to check it out real quick. Yeah, like these are all modeled and everything. It's pretty cool. Just breathing pretty hard, huh? Oh, here, I forgot. Let's turn up our Microsoft sounds. Okay, now we're good. Just so I don't forget. Pretty detailed though, huh? Kinda cool. Ooh, the train works? No way. Was it gonna stop and open the doors? Or is it just gonna go back? No way! Okay, let's hop in this train. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, we might have to catch up with it. Let's see. Oh, it's a little faster than us. No, Delta. Look at that. I have a train inside the station. That is awesome. That is actually so cool. Alright, well. And that's not what I meant to do. No. Okay, we don't seem to have much traffic here. So, what we're gonna do is get right into it. Let's turn down our music real quick, just a little bit. And we can have some background music while we start with playing. Alright, battery 1, battery 2, on, extra power. What was that? Okay. Those all come on. There we are. We can turn on strobe to auto, wing, nav, and logo. Pro P can come on. I guess it is auto, so I guess we don't need to do that. Alright, I thought we'd get getting better FPS. I think this scenery is quite heavy here on the FPS. Okay, let's just get ourselves loaded up here. Doing some tests. Okay, go fast and payload 189. Can we not load? Instant fast. I guess that's what it means. Let's snail. Okay. Okay, we're good there. We are on 122.8. Let's go down here and we'll get our FMC loaded up. Nivak, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, as always. Alright, we're going from KDTW. We don't have any scenery in Minneapolis. Couldn't find any payware or freeware, so that's alright. I think it's not too bad of a free or default, otherwise I think people would have it. But other than that, we're good to go there. Let's get our load sheet up. We have a cost index of 5 today, as usual, I guess. With a cruise of 340. And again, if you guys are new to the channel, please do subscribe, and don't forget to join my Discord as well. Link is in the description below. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, let's just go instant. Boy, we got heavy there. Fuel. I guess fuel's good, so we can go here. That will automatically do itself, and fuel is 6.9 about.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of the
flex to temp, temperature
we do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight.
is
we do to make
2 degrees, so
welcome aboard.
22 is flex to temp, and we can put in these here. Awesome. Alright, we can go put in our flight plan now. We can turn up some of these babies. Hold on. Turn them up before I forget. Alrighty. There. It is our departure. And we... Yeah, okay. We got the Mickey 2 for 3 left today. Mickey 2, there it is. Pop that in. 6 people watching. Don't forget to hit that like, guys. Please. please, if there's 6 of you guys, I'd love for all of you guys to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to join on Vatsim, you're very welcome to. I can wait just a little bit if you'd like. Alright, we got the MiGi 2 and slap is our transition. We'll insert that. Alright, and from a slap we do have an airway, so we'll go into our airways, and the airway is Q. Where's Q? There it is. Q440. And put that up there in the via. And that airway is going to idiom. There we are. We'll insert that there, and that will lead us to our arrival, which is 12 right. We'll just do the ILS 12 right via the Muscle 3 arrival. Muscle 3, not via any of those. Okay, so now if we look down our flight plan, there shouldn't be any discontinuities. If there is, we'll just clear those out real quick. Muscle. Oh, there it is, a manual there, so we'll just clear that out and then clear the discontinuity. And that does it for that. Let's they'll be aligned in 1 minute here. Flight level today I did say was what I say it was 340. That's right. 340, and let's see, 3 left. I'm not sure where 3 left is, if I'm being honest with you. But let's get some other lights in here. We don't need the flood, but we can get at least those on and this one on. And we'll get the APU started here. Alrighty. The scenery sure is nice, and IBL really does do a nice job. Other than their FPS, but that may get fixed, hopefully. Not really sure. It's not like terrible FPS, but it's not ideal, you know. It could be better. All right, let's get rid of the catering and baggage here. And eight of you guys watched. I think that's a new record. Please though do subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love to talk to you in chat. All right, let's do like and subscribe, I guess. Fisher, what's up, man? Finally, good to see you in here. Have you started work yet? BNSF or whatever. FS, BNFS, I think. Alright, we need the 29902 is the altimeter, so that's good. Monday. Well, is that exciting for you or a little annoying? Alright, 29902, it's already there. So That's good. Okay. What else do we need? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll push back here to... Push back here to the left. I'm thinking. Okay, execute that. Alright, we'll request it.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Sorry, I'm just editing one thing in the video real quick.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Oh, you don't have to wait that long.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
You excited for work, Fisher?
We are cleared for start and push.
It's nice that you don't have to
Okay, cleared for push
move.
start. Please release
That's
parking brake.
that's nice. Alright, beacon is on.
Flight attendants,
All of that's good, so
Please
I
release
think
parking brake.
we're ready for pushback. Alright, let's go.
Parking brakes are released.
Let's see.
Commencing
Detroit
pushback.
traffic,
You can start the engines in
Delta
sequence. You will
1898.
start in the sequence.
Pushing back to the left from stand Alpha 70. Detroit. No, I'd rather play video games. Well, yeah, I know, right? We gotta play some 5M soon again. Gotta find a server that's always available, you know. All right, let's start the engine.
Fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal end into the buckle and pull on the strap to tighten. To release, just lift the top flap of the buckle.
The only thing I don't like about the Latin VFR is the engines. I'd say like the exterior modeling's fine, but like this, the fan, you know, you can see it moves, and when you start it, it just, you can already see it starts so fast, you know.
Wrap the strap around your waist, secure the buckle, and pull the strap to tighten. Press your right to the aircraft and place the buckle and down firmly on the red tab.
That's my only dislike about this plane. I like this has its own, what do you call it? Announcements, I guess. In-flight announcements. You do like the announcements, yeah, alright. Here, I actually have another thing we'll play on Taxi that I might have. Kind of glad I chose not to fly in here because the FPS is not great.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your
Oh yeah,
parking brake.
look how creepy these people are. They're kind of creepy.
Please set parking brakes.
A little creepy. Alright. Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Engine
Parking
number
brake
1
set.
coming
Moving
on.
aircraft.
That can go to max.
Ground. You may disconnect. Okay, sir. Cleared to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position, waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, we're gonna turn off the background music for a little bit. Okay. So we don't have Vatsim coverage, do we? No, we do not. Okay. Yeah, the engine sounds are good. I can't remember if they have the sound pack or not. Alright, flaps 2. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't. Here, let me check real quick if I have a sound pack for them or not. I don't think it, unless it like comes with it. I don't think. A a321. Yeah, it doesn't come with the sound pack. So yeah, these default sounds are pretty good. If you have the flyby, if you get this plane, and you get the fly-by-wire mod installed, which is free, by the way, it's a pretty good plane. But default, this plane is not great. But I like flying this one, and the A319 as well. Oops. Alright, that's good. We can arm the spoilers. TCAS. Let's put the TRA. If you guys want to give a code, I'll put that in as well. Loved your intro with the stream starting. Great job, I'm proud of you. Thanks. Yeah, it's like I made it pretty quick with Canva, just a free little app there. I think my ending one is better. I'll just show this one real quick, even though it's not ending, but this is my ending one. You know, I think that one looks a little bit better, but yeah, I like both. I didn't spend much time, but that's that. Alright, let's go taxi light on. We'll just put these down, but they're not going to go on yet. And I think we're good to go from there. I'm not exactly sure where we're taxiing. Probably just down there and to the left. Alright, Detroit traffic, Delta 1898 taxiing to runway, runway 03 left, Detroit. Alright. Let's parking brake off. Alright, good to go. Let's do a little flight control check here. I guess the spoilers don't come on. Oh, I guess they're armed, that's probably why. We'll disarm those. Or maybe they just go in the air. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Fisher, do you use Streamlabs or OBS Studio? I forget. Because I switched to OBS Studio because apparently it doesn't give you drop frames if you do a few settings, and it seems to be working because Streamlabs does take up like a lot of my FPS. So at least I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely takes up less. Yeah, OBS do. Okay, so you do it right. And then like if you run it as administrator, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure you've got your settings. Yeah, I like Streamlabs because it sets you up really nice, but yeah, it definitely takes up FPS. The wind's pushing us around a little bit. I'm having to give some right rudder in. Unless the trim's somehow off, but I don't think it is. We're a little fast. Alright, we'll go take this left. I feel like Streamlabs was a more bigger program to run. Yeah, I think just because a lot of it's like automated, you know, it's all. I don't really know exactly the whole thing. Is that a runway? No, it's not. Okay. Just Nivlak, hey, how it's going? Are you Nivlak's brother or something? I have like 2 Nivlaks. I'm not really sure which one is who, to be honest. But hey, how's it going? Good. How are you, man? All right. I'm not a fan of how this plane taxis, to be honest. Kind of I don't know. It like just doesn't feel very heavy, if that makes sense. Maybe it's just me, or maybe I'm light, I'm not sure. A321, this is the LVFR A321 with the fly-by-wire mod in it. It's not a super expensive plane, but by default, I'm the original sometime heat jets. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember. I think this is only like $30, I think, this plane. And the fly-by-wire mod is free, which makes it a lot better than it is default. Because default this plane's not great. But yeah, it's A321. We're gonna have to turn around here because that is our runway right there. I just realized. That is taxiing without charts, guys. Sorry. Okay, how do you even get there? I guess we didn't really go that off track. Not really. This is the right way, I guess. Just could have turned like up here, but not sure why it says takeoff. Yeah, left ahead. Yeah. I just didn't look at it before. I thought maybe I missed it, but then I realized it wraps around the whole terminal. There's not really a clear taxiway. But I didn't really park planning for this runway. I just kind of, this is what SimBrief gave me. So scenery's kind of cool though. It gives you like the de-ice here and stuff. I don't know if you saw Fisher, but I was like at the beginning of the stream, I went in the FS Realistic and we were checking out the interior. It's pretty cool. I mean, they have the moving train in Detroit and stuff. It's pretty good if you want to just go back a little bit, or if you already saw it. A350 getting de-iced. Let's take off runway turnoffs, landing lights can come on, and we're going to turn on the anti-ice since it is already pretty much a freezing temperature, and we can start the clock. And Detroit traffic, Delta 1898 taking off runway 3 left, Detroit. Wish they had a place to pull up and de-ice instead of the gate. Or instead of at the gate. Oh yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty. I mean, it'd be cool if you could call it. I think you can in X-Plane, can't you? You can call it de-icers. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, not at the gate, I guess. Yeah, like you park on the ramp or something. Alright, 40%. Takes a minute to spool up there. Oh. Little lag. What's going on?
Retard.
What the heck?
Retard. Retard.
What is going on with the
Retard.
plane?
Retard. Retard. Retard.
Alright, well, we passed
Retard.
V1, I think.
Retard. Retard.
Whoa. Whoa. I did not realize these winds were so bad. I wasn't even at full throttle. Wait, I don't know. Chris, hey, finally can join good stream with beef. Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Alright, we'll go flaps 1. We're just gonna let's see. We're just gonna watch from this view as we get out of Detroit. The scenery is killing our frames. But yeah, hello Chris. Thanks for joining. Supposedly our FPS, or I mean not FPS, cloud coverage into Minneapolis is like at 700 feet overcast, so that might be interesting. With some rain too, so that might be pretty cool. Yeah, man, that scenery is that's one that really takes up FPS. Pretty steep climb there, I guess. Alright, those can come off. Alright, I had to leave the stream yesterday, but what happened to it? Oh yeah, I for whatever reason, after I stopped streaming, I think I have to say I can't. I think I say end broadcast. I did stop streaming, I guess. So it was like it kept going live and repeating itself. It was kind of weird. So I had to. The only way to stop it, I just decided to delete it. So sorry about that. But yeah, that's what happened. It just was. I don't know. I haven't used OBS in a long time, so it was just different. I didn't really know. Alrighty, let's get some more sound in here. Let's see. Trying to find good music here, but I'm having a hard time finding good background music, I guess. Stuff that's like new, you know. Let's try this one. See if this one is any good.
What if I told you that?
Not that. Beautiful departure though, that's kind of cool. I don't know, this is fine. That view looks pretty realistic. Yeah, let's see. You can look at the weather here. Let's see. Yeah, we have 10 knots of wind there. Clouds, yeah. This one is a tad bright. There we go. Looks good there. Turn this one down. There we go. That looks good. Why not what? Hey, is my sound good? Do I need to turn it up or something? I'm not really sure how my sound is, but sound is good. Sound ratio between the, well, no, I don't really care. I want to know, like, if my voice is too quiet, too loud, game is too quiet. I don't know. Whatever you guys think. That way I can adjust the settings and stuff. Starting to get our FPS back. Maybe quiet the sound a little and the sounds up just a little. You mean my voice down a little bit and the game, or the game up a little bit, my voice down? Is that what you mean? Sounds of the game up a little bit. Okay. Is that good right there? Look at those clouds. Game audio. Oh, well, I don't have, my game audio is just all the way down. Just for music, but I can turn the music down a little bit. There we go. And if it's not music you guys like, it's totally fine. Not a fan of this music, to be honest. Let's see. Game audio? Okay, I'll turn some game audio back up. Okay, let's see. I'll just go back to my regular music, I guess. Yeah. Soft on this music, okay. Nah, not that. I'm just gonna go back to the regular. Or maybe I'll go this music actually. Just restart it. Is that soft on the music? Man, these clouds look really cool. Finally getting back our FPS. Kind of a cool view with the reflection there. That's just right? Alright. YouTube is lagging out. There it goes. You liking the snow these days, Fisher? Finally plowed our street like 2 days ago. It took them forever. I got like stuck in my little Honda Accord the other day. It's kind of funny. I need more RAM. Hell no. Yeah. I want to say I hate snow, but sometimes it's not my favorite. You know? Especially like when it like all yeah, it just gets old, yeah. When it melted, it was that was a pain. I did not like that. Where do you live again, Nivlak? I forgot. I mean, I can imagine for like you, Fisher, and stuff, it would get old faster, but at least as kids, we have something to do. You know, go sledding or North Dakota. Oh yeah, that's right. Literally probably 10 minutes from me. Oh no, I know. I'm at Nivlak, not you, Fisher. Sorry. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, our hill, like our street hill, is I don't know. It's pretty steep, so that way like I have this like little black tricycle sled or whatever, and me and my friends we get like 3 people on it, and it's like, you know, super crammed. But we just like fly down our street because like when the plow plows it or whatever, it's like icy and like really compact, so we just like fly down our hill. It's pretty fun. At least for us kids, you know. I got to use the snow blur today, which is pretty fun. Well, right now it's not smooth as butter because it snowed that 4 inches and then melted, so it's all bumpy and stuff. And the plow came, it's a little hammered on. I know. Well, I talked to you about like sledding and stuff. You're like, nah, I don't sled. I'm kidding. I know. I mean, you play video games. Not that many adults play video games, so. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's not really true. I'd say more kids play video games, though. That's a good thing, then, I guess. Okay, you're easy. But yeah, no. My street's not super smooth right now, but in certain spots, it's pretty smooth. If you stay in the middle, it's pretty smooth, I'd say. Might go do it after the stream, we'll see. My mom wants me to get outside anyway, so. Or maybe I'll just go in my little inflatable hot tub in the back. Maybe that'd be nicer. Yeah, my mom wants me to get like some exercise, you know. Because I came home from school and kind of was downloading some stuff for the sim, and then I'd take my brother to basketball practice. And she said I could stream if I get outside later. Oh no, I mean she does. She just doesn't like, I don't know. She doesn't like me on my computer all the time, you know. Just I don't know. They're not a huge fan of like electronics and beyond for multiple hours, and I'm like, they're like you should ask permission and do time and everything. Oh good. Yeah, right. They'll be like the time. Well, I'm like, well, I can't really give you the time. I mean, especially if I'm streaming, you know, I can tell you that it might be like an hour flight or an hour and a half flight, but the stream might be 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depending, you know, because there's all the setup of the plane and everything. So, yeah, it just kind of depends. Well, no, I know. They know that. That's why they let me do it for multiple hours, you know. They're like, this is my passion. It's like the only game I really play. They know that. I mean, that's why they let me, you know, spend a ton of money on this, because I really enjoy it and stuff. Like, if I didn't, like, if this was not my passion or anything, I don't think they'd let me buy the PC or anything, or all the add-ons and stuff, you know. Well, it's really my idea. I don't think they're totally towards the streaming part of it, you know. I mean, I just used to make videos because my internet was terrible, but since we got the new TDS fiber, I don't know if you've heard of it, Fisher, but going around Spokane, we got that, so now I'm able to stream a lot more. Yeah, no, I like streaming. They're just not a fan because, like, I can't, like, if it's time for dinner or something like that in the middle of it, then I have to come up, and sometimes, you know, they won't be super happy if I eat down here. So I enjoy streaming though. It makes flying by myself a whole lot more interesting, that's for sure. But usually if I fly with other people, I don't stream. But I guess it kind of depends. I did the other day with Max Alex, which he's streaming right now, actually. But I don't think I've streamed flying with you. Maybe I will. When was the last time you were live, Fisher? I know that was like I was so looking forward to that, and then and then we both got into Microsoft, and then X-Plane 12 came out. Yeah, look, I'll show you. Look at this. Look, nobody ever replied to this thing. It's kind of funny. So, I'm not really sure. Because mine worked, yours didn't. I don't really know. No, it's good. We don't need to do a little more homework on the pro. Yeah. Well, that's the thing though. I don't know. I don't think it's updated for X-Plane 12. You know. I think it's only the X-Plane 11 thing. But I think there's a new one coming out that, if it hasn't already, called Shared Cockpit or something like that. That's coming out. I gotta go now. Gotta land from it. All right, man. See ya. Good having you in the stream. All right. Yeah. I think there's a new one that's supposedly free. I mean, I don't know. I thought that was kind of annoying because you paid for it for me, man. I was like so excited. I thought that was gonna be like the best thing ever. And then we kind of get to work. Let's go outside. We'll see what's going on. What we need is a one from Microsoft. Not that other one. The other one kind of sucks. So hopefully there's one in development or something like that. Something we made. Yeah, I mean, I think what it was is that, well, no, because you bought like a single one again, right? Because you bought both of ours and then you bought another one for yourself to see if that would work. Because I want to say the problem was that we both, or that you paid for a double, and then or whatever. But then I'm pretty sure you bought another one. So. Love to fly with you. I can be the cap. Yeah, that'd be fun. Well, we can take turns. You know, we do 2 flights or whatever. I find it very, very uncomfortable flying on this side of the cockpit, though. I don't know. I could do it just fine, but definitely would not be used to it whatsoever. East Texas, these refrigerated. Yeah, they are, man. I wish, well, I'm getting a 30 out of this now. I don't know. Every time, well, it's not true. US is kind of just depends. That scenery I installed, the Detroit scenery, is, the scenery is taking up FPS, and I think as long as it's in the sim, it will. So, probably, I mean, it's a really good scenery, don't get me wrong, but until, I don't know, we might fly there, we'll see. But probably won't be used too often. Yeah, I've done flights in first officer, you say, yeah. I think most of us do. But just not something we're used to. But you know, if somehow something happens to the captain of the airline and they need you, you know, that, and then there's the co-pilot, you know, that maybe just be the case they have to go on that side. So maybe it'd be good to practice it. Who knows? all good. Not about the game, but hanging with the Ted boys. Oh, okay. That is very valid. I'm kidding. I mean, the game is great. Community is better. Well, actually, kind of the same. Without this game, the community would be terrible. Yeah, music is just YouTube music. I don't. It's not I mean, it's alright, I guess. I've found. I don't know. Actually, I have not found better music, but I don't want to pay for music, so. Yeah, some sort of traffic. I gotta see when her top percent is. Haven't streamed in a bit, been busy, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Why'd you use all caps? Alright, it's not coming up, but we can just at least set this down. And I believe I forgot to turn off our minimize. That's not good. We probably broke those since they're retractable. That's not good. Wing can also come off, and seatbelt can come off. Cabs are okay. No problem. I'll be right back, guys. Just gotta go to the bathroom. Honestly, just been playing COD, the girl, and we're killing it. So toxic 11. Alright. That's it. I know, I really want COD, to be honest. But, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to pay for the game just because I feel like I wouldn't use it as much as I'd probably like to, just because I play Flight Sim so much that, I don't know, I never really, I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't play very much. These clouds are pretty high at 34,000 feet. You know what I've noticed in Microsoft is that when you go into the outside view, you get at about a 5-frame difference in FPS. Just give your stream, I'll get it for you. What do you mean give your stream? But if you got it for me, that'd be awesome. Oh, Steam. Okay. Oh, you said Steam. Okay, I see. You said Steam. I don't know why I said stream. Thanks, Fisher. That'd be awesome. Hold on, I gotta see how much it is. I can't let you spend like a ton on me. If it's Modern Warfare 2, bro, I'm not having you spend $70 on me, bro. I can't have you do that. That's a lot of money. I guess all of them aren't that much, but like still, that's a lot of money, man. If you say no, then no. But if you say yes, then you say yeah. Yeah, it's just hard, bro. I can't. I feel like I'd be like rude or asking for that, man. I don't know. You know. I mean, do you want to gift it to me? Or are you just being nice again? I don't know. That's just like a lot of money, man. I'd say yes. I'm not gonna. I don't know how to explain it. I guess, but at the same time, you know, like I don't know. N15, what's up, man? Glad to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well. Glad for you to join us. When is our top of descent here? I don't know if Alright, well, I mean, you did offer, you know, so there's the top side. Let's see. Well, I guess if you did offer, you know, I guess why not? I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm probably not gonna need that kid because my keyboard's like on my left and I got my mouse on my right. It's kind of hard. I'm saying yes, but I'm saying yes. Alright, let's see. How do I view my profile, I guess? How do I send my profile to you? Let's see. Detail. You're gonna buy an aircraft for DC? Okay, well, I guess that's relatively the same. Personally, I'd rather have you pay for one for Microsoft, if I'm being honest. DCS is fun and all, but I think Microsoft is just, I don't know. I just use it a lot more, you know. All right. How about you friend me? I'll give you my username and you can friend me, I guess. I'm not really sure how to send it to you. I just feel bad, honestly, because, like, you don't even know me that well. I mean, kind of. I guess we've known each other for a while, but very much appreciated that. It's your choice, DCS or Modern Warfare, what would you like? Probably Modern Warfare, because the only plane, let's see, because I to be honest, I don't really want DCS planes. I don't know, DCS is fun, but it's I don't know, it's not my favorite game again. I'll let you know. And any other game you've seen on this team? No. Not really. Money. Let's see. Because the only plane I'd want is like the Phoenix for Microsoft, but at the same time, I actually don't need the Phoenix because I have the a319 and 20. I have all the 20s and stuff. I don't care for the Phoenix, if I'm being honest. So let's just do Modern Warfare. That way I can do something else on the channel too, I guess. No, I don't think I need the Phoenix, because the flyboat, I mean, I have the A319, you know, and the regular, so it kind of looks like the A320, and I have the A320neo, you know, the A321, so I feel like it wouldn't really be worth it to have the Phoenix, if I'm being honest. There might be like a plane later on that might be coming out, like did you hear like the Embraer 175 that's coming out eventually, 757 coming out eventually, A380's coming out, but that's free. A220 coming out, that's also going to be free. I think there's an ATR coming out too. And I think I think we'll just go. I think we can do Modern Warfare would be the best. Because then that's another game we can play together and yeah, I guess that's another game we can play together. You don't have the Phoenix, do you, Fisher? I don't think you do. But can you handle the TikTok? Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. Is it yeah, in front of it. Is it crossplay? Like, can you play with PS4 and Xbox? That way, like, if I get it, I can also play with my friends as well as you know. That might make it more worth it. Yeah, it is? Okay. Oh, I forgot I had my APU. Whoops. It's wasting fuel. Alright. Let me give it some more thought, and I'll let you know by the end of the stream. For sure. But if we get it, I probably won't be able to play tonight. Possibly tomorrow night. We'll see. These clouds are pretty cool, man. Getting there. 20 minutes left. About more like 25. About. Let's see. Top descent is otherwise way. Yeah. Should do my research. Are there any planes that I don't have? Microsoft that I want at the moment. Trying to think. It's the MDA. I don't know. That'd be a good one, but I'm not sure about that. Whatever you think. Alright, let's see. When I look up the list of all the captains in place, I'll say like not recommended. That's funny. If the Phoenix got like really good FPS, I'd probably use it. But pretty sure. Let's see. Don't worry about price either, okay. I mean, I want to worry a little bit, but do you have the Phoenix Fisher? You don't yet. Let's see. Using the MD-11. I've heard it's alright. It's not great though. And if I'm gonna fly the MD-11, I'll probably just go on X-Plane. Alright, here, I'm gonna ask my friend how the FPS is. If it's like the PMG, you know, I might get it. We will see. Alex, who is streaming, was streaming at least. Not streaming anymore? It's possible it might not be. Yeah, I guess he's not. I have his Discord though, so. I wish I could just like test it, you know, that type of thing. If I had like really good FPS, then I'd probably do it, but I'm only getting 30 in this plane, so not too sure. But we'll ask a few people. We'll see what they say. Maybe GSX would be a good one. Yeah, well, it used to be a lot worse than the PMDG, but I'm trying to see if they updated it or something. I'm not seeing anything. How much FPS does GSX stick out? Because you have that. It says there's no FPS here. Not a lot, really. Well, it looks good on stream, so I've never used it before. Seems very hard to try. Very easy to hang of it when I say no, let's do it. It's not worth the $40 I spent. Yeah, G6 does hit the FPS. Like only when using it or like throughout the whole flight. You know? So like only when it's being used it looks good though, you know. Also, if you want, we can chat in Discord if you like instead of typing, depending on what you prefer. Whatever you like. Well, yeah, but then I can't get anything else, you know? So I gotta think what would be worth it. So. OMG what? Oops, Daisy. We were supposed to descend a while ago. Oops. No, that didn't happen. OMG what the? Yeah, we're gonna descend this one fast.
With the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until you have enough flight safety destination. Pilot man, please prepare to have full left.
Oh, sorry. I'll call you back.
Oh, you're good. I'm not gonna interrupt anything.
No, you're good. I don't care. Great. Now we have ATC.
Oh shit. Go check in with him. Where are you flying to?
Minneapolis.
What do they got? A tower going right now or what?
Center.
I think. Fuck. The center control? They do. They keep clearance to like land everything like that, so you'd be good.
I think I'll be alright since I'm descending. I might just have to like file in my flight plan because I never filed in the first place.
Oh no, it just. I hate flying Vatsim because like. I'm prepared for like one runway, but then they like, oh, you're gonna go to this. Okay.
Yeah, right. Here, one
Can I configure everything?
Yeah. Here, one sec. I gotta contact you. Center, this is Delta 1898 with you. I descend to flight level 260.
Delta 1898 Minneapolis Center, good evening. Don't have a flight plan for you.
Yeah, we can file that real quick. Just wasn't any ATCs, so I just didn't bother.
MSFS Center, Alaska 10, flight level 330. We are heading to Ohio.
Alaska 110 Minneapolis Center, good evening. Don't have a flight plan. Did you file one?
Alaska 110, we're gonna play flight plan for you right now.
Roger, thank you. Delta 1898, you heading to Minneapolis?
That is correct, but you may have to give us vectors as we descended a little late, kind of lost track. So probably an approach won't work for us.
Delta 1898, say aircraft type.
We are an a321neo.
Delta 1898, squawk 4510.
4510 for Delta 1898.
Center Alaska 110, we just filed the flight plan for you.
Alaska 110 Minneapolis Center, squawk 6351.
6351 for Alaska 110.
Who's our QNH down there? It is...
Delta 1898, radar contact 6 miles southwest of the Minneapolis VOR. Altitude indicates flight level 210. Say altitude when able. Fly present heading vectors for... turn left heading 180 vectors for ILS run... negative, sorry. Fly present heading vectors ILS runway 12 right.
Roger, fly present heading and vectors for 12 right. Delta
And say altitude.
Just descending through 20,500.
Thank you.
Alaska 110, is there any chance we can go to 350?
Man, this Alaska guy's pretty loud.
I know. I hear him.
So at Alaska 110, is there any chance that we can descend to flight level 310?
Alaska 110, climb and maintain flight level 350. You're 54 miles northeast of the Dupree VOR. Altitude indicates flight level 330. Radar contact.
Alaska 110, I actually want to switch to 310.
Is it Minneapolis, like East Coast?
Alaska 110, descend and maintain flight level 310.
No, it's like
Alaska 110, descend and maintain flight level 310, thank you.
by Chicago. It's mid, really north. Mid.
Northwest 1054, taxi via Bravo Golf. Have a good night. Sorry about the landing clearance. Everyone jumped in front of you. American 180, leaving my airspace. Denver's offline. Radio service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, American 180, have a good one.
TBM 9 and Mike Alpha. You're descending below my radar coverage in that area. No traffic observed between you and the field. Report IFR cancellation in the air or on the ground. This frequency. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Hey, frequency change approved, and I'll give you a call on the ground to cancel 9 Mike Alpha.
It's been cloud coverage all the way.
Delta 1898, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000. Delta 1898. Yeah, the cloud coverage is pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's what I've been affecting my FPS the whole time. Just so much cloud.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, clouds are fucking awesome. That's damn, a lot of resources.
Alright, 18,000 seatbelts, come on. Wing goes back on. Actually, those are for. Yeah, supposedly it's raining. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what happened with the whole pure cockpit. I don't know. It sucks when no one responds to, like...
November 226
Really
Echo
sucks when
Sierra,
no one
Minneapolis
responds
Center.
to,
Good evening.
like,
Clearance on
hey
request.
guys, we need help. Like, can anybody help us?
Oh yeah, just say something. Last time I posted on there, I don't know, they responded within like the first hour or something. I can't remember what it was for, but.
Diamond 6 Echo Sierra, cleared Minneapolis. Let's try again. Diamond 6 Echo Sierra, cleared from the Fremont Airport to the Minneapolis Flying Cloud Airport as filed. Maintain 10,000. Expect 17,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4. Squawk 4520.
Oh, just messages from the low bar 2019.
Diamond 6 Echo Sierra, read back correct. Advise you have the weather for Fremont and how long before you depart? Diamond 6 Echo Sierra, released for departure. Clearance void if not off in 10 minutes. Contact Minneapolis Center passing 3000 this frequency. Frequency change approved.
Turn down the vents, and that's pretty loud. Where's the vents? Oh, there it is. See if that's any better. Yeah, I'd turn that down.
Delta 1898, turn right, heading 090.
Right 090, Delta 898. Well, my friend is saying that FPS is around the same as PMG, so maybe.
How's the PMG been working for you? Pretty good, or what?
Yeah, it kind of depends where I am, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I flew Melbourne to Sydney yesterday.
Yeah.
And Delta 1898, advise you have information Foxtrot for Minneapolis.
Yeah, the
Altimeter
GSX,
2956.
like I was saying in chat, like the GSX,
We do have
it's only really effective on the FPS when you're there on the ground, but you're not running GSX when you're in the air. That's the only. I mean, I've experienced it myself. The only FPS. That's I don't know. You're not on the ground like the whole time, so I don't know. It's cool, but I mean, GSX has a lot. I mean, if you look at any streamer using GSX, it's not always to the T. I mean, they're always
Minneapolis Center, KMSP 5437, Foxtrot, looking for IFR clearance to Sioux City.
You're gonna expect some bugs, but I mean, yeah. So I mean, GSX so far.
King Air 5437, Foxtrot, Minneapolis
FPS
Center, clearance on request.
But
yeah,
you're at the gates,
Roger,
you're on
King
the
Air
ground.
27, Foxtrot.
You're getting anti-ice. You know, people are coming on board. Absolutely, you're gonna get GSX. It's just another program running inside the simulator. But other than that, I mean, it's worked fine. I have GSX, but I mean, ultimately, in the end, look, you got your own computer. Ultimately, in the end, you got your own streaming computer, and you got your own gaming computer. Yes, everything's gonna be just fine. But majority of us who play video games don't have that luxury thing. So it's like, it just is what it is. Not everybody has two computers to stream and then play their video game. Not everybody has that. I don't even have that.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess the last thing I need is more FPS hitters.
Well, no, because I was in your stream when you started it, and you're using default stuff. The default stuff worked perfectly fine. I get it for the visuals of getting, again, anti-ice, watching people load onto the plane, but when I was watching your stream, you're using the default
Diamond
stuff.
6 Echo Sierra,
which
Minneapolis
worked
Center.
perfectly fine.
Radar
I mean,
contact. Climb and maintain 17,000.
it's kind
Omaha
of hard.
altimeter
It's like,
2958.
what do you want? What do the viewers want? Obviously, the viewers want the fucking GSM.
Delta 1737, leaving my
Any
airspace.
viewer
Chicago's
wants
offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Programs that have come down.
Over advisory Delta 1737. Have a great night. Thank you.
Experience, I guess.
Yeah.
King Air 37 Foxtrot,
I mean,
cleared to the Sioux City
yeah,
Airport.
I'm not trying to add anything else.
Radar vectors, Hassis, then a direct, maintain 9,000. Departure of this frequency, squawk 4556.
Which again, you know, that's just the way it is. You know, you had 7
Alright, we're
viewers.
cleared to the Sioux City Airport by radar vectors, then
you know,
have us then direct.
It's just the,
maintain 9,000. Departure frequency is this frequency, squawk 4556 for King Air 37 Foxtrot.
You got to talk a lot. I mean,
King Air 37 Foxtrot, read back correct.
Dude, like I realized, like
Sioux Falls is reporting altimeter 2953,
where's everybody
wind
going?
360
Like,
at 5.
Look, just here to like see
do you have
the
a runway
off,
preference?
Like, do you not really care?
We'll take
who this
3-3,
person is?
King Air
Like,
37 Foxtrot.
it doesn't
Roger.
all have to be about the plane. Like,
yeah, I know.
if you're subscribed to someone, fucking ask them who they are. Talk about the actual personal life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
PBM 9 Mike Alpha,
like,
Minneapolis
it's not just
Center,
a video
IFR
game.
cancellation
It's
received,
actually
frequency
a
change
human
approved. See
being
ya.
behind playing the game. Ask them who they are instead of. Because again, I get that too. Because like, I just think that it's like people just leave like right after takeoff, like. They
Delta
want that
1898, are you
like,
able to
that's it.
direct Peyton?
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I really don't get it. I don't know how. I don't know how Twitch. I don't know what people are looking for. It's like, what are you looking for? Like, of course I can't provide you 24/7 entertainment.
Delta
I'm a human
1898,
being,
proceed
just like
direct
you, like-
Zesty, cross Zesty at 4,000.
I don't know how.
Cleared
It's
ILS
so
runway
hard.
12, right approach.
It's so hard to really think about like on Twitch playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, how they, I guess, are keep their viewers and stay with them for a flight. No, I don't. No idea, man. So weird.
It's fine. I mean.
Not weird. It's
It's fine.
I don't know.
Sorry. It's fine, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I'm a kid. That's probably some of the reason. And then I could make my streams probably a lot better. I just don't want to go through the effort, to be honest. Like, I don't know. There could be a lot of work involved in streaming and stuff, and some stuff takes up FPS, and then I'm just trying to have fun, to be honest.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 1732.7, climbing to 7,000, heading 090, and tower says hi.
And that's the thing, it's like, okay, well...
Delta 1730, Minneapolis
like,
Center, radar
you kinda
contact.
have to, like, realization,
Turn
like,
left,
guys, like,
direct Fargo, climb and
some of
maintain
us
flight level
streamers are
200.
just trying to have fun.
Direct to
We
the
don't
VOR,
have
climb
the
maintain flight
whole
level
shebang
200,
set
Delta
up.
1730.
Like, we're sorry, like... you know, like... I don't know. And the flight sim community is very small. Very small, you know. It's. I have seen some new people streaming on Twitch for the flight sim, but other than that, I mean, it really takes certain people to be able to stream on Twitch and flight simulation.
Northwest
Like, I've been
1831,
around for a
Minneapolis
couple
Center,
years
you on
now,
frequency.
I mean, I'm a hit and miss. I have people who watch me and people who don't watch me. I mean, I don't know. It's such a weird market how it works. I mean, like I feel like it really is a straight out. I don't know. In the end, I'm just here to play with myself, just play the game, have some fun. Streaming it because I want other people to enjoy it. That's it. I mean, that's the way I've lived my whole Twitch, not even career, but just hobby of just like I'm just here. I have really nothing to offer. I'm just in the game. If anybody wants to tune in and watch, go right ahead. I'm not an IRL pilot. You know, like half the streamers on Twitch aren't in real life pilots, you know, so really it's kind of
Yeah, no, I mean it's a passion.
Minneapolis Center Northwest 1841, flight level 320, about 40 southeast of Eau Claire.
That's all it is. Passion.
Northwest 1841, Minneapolis Center.
And
Leading
I
lights.
love
Radar contact position and altitude is reported. Squawk 4572.
4572. Good evening, Bill. Northwest 1841.
Just have fun, you know, and not just think like, oh, this guy's an IRL pilot, he's gonna nail it. Like, no, it's like, dude, I'm just here playing a video game, man. Just have some fun. Like, can we just laugh about it? Like, you know, and that's it. So it's really, I don't know. It's just the flight sim. I mean, I don't know. Just don't get a lot of people who play the flight sim. It's a really, really special eye, I think, for the flight sim. I mean, not a lot of people play the game. Not a lot of people are interested.
Beach
in
5150, Minneapolis Center. Good evening. Cleared to Minneapolis International Airport. Bluffs 5 departure. Radar vectors rock. That has filed. Maintain 5,000. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Expect 17,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4. Squawk 4553.
Exactly. Well, that too. It's like it's like you're the one playing the game right now. It's really hard to, I guess, share that energy with someone who's just watching the game. I don't know. It just, I don't know. I haven't. Here now, there.
Delta 1898, call the tower 126.7. See you.
I don't know. Get it.
On the tower, thanks for ATC. We'll see you next time. Delta 1898.
I don't know.
Beach 5150, read back.
Honestly,
correct.
Right, if you're having
Information hotels current, you can expect 32 right.
Which is pretty good, dude. That's fucking awesome. Dude, fucking dope.
Here, give me a sec. I got a contact tower.
Yeah, go ahead.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 1898 with you. The ILS runway 12 right.
Delta 1898, Minneapolis Tower, good evening. The
I know, dude. It looks
0910, runway 12 right, cleared to land. When able, stay gate.
It's been cloudy all the way, literally. You took off.
Cleared to land, runway 12 right, and we're not sure the gate just yet. We'll let you know. It might just be the general area, to be honest.
You should have visibility, hopefully.
Yeah, I said 700 feet or something like that.
Minneapolis Tower, good evening. Northwest 507, Charlie 7, information Victor on a 4511 beacon. Push, please.
Northwest 507, Minneapolis Tower, good.
I think they're around like 10 knots. They're going to be 10 knots or something like that.
It's not bad.
Don't choke.
No promises. Northwest 507, good evening. Push on to Quebec is approved. Expect 12 left.
Hi! Push on to Quebec is approved and we'll expect 12 left. Northwest 507.
I mean, you could call me a choker if you want, but then we're getting into some dangerous territory.
We are not starting that on the frequency. We can leave that for Discord at another time. Sorry.
Precisely.
Dude, you got 142 subscribers, dude. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, I got like 5 in
Dude, that's dope. Dude, that's so fucking awesome, dude.
I'm getting that.
That's awesome. That's so cool, man. That's awesome.
God, I can't see anything in the airports. It's supposed to be really close.
1,000.
I know. Well, if you're on the ILS, if you're on the ILS, that's you should be okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Too low, terrain. 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 Too low. Terrain.
Hold on, I gotta pause. I gotta turn my sensor gap.
Yep, I see it.
300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Gate is Foxtrot 10. Taxi there via Bravo.
You're at the edge of the landing strip. I think you're good.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again?
Delta 1898, Gate Foxtrot 10 via Bravo. Remain this frequency.
Really good.
Roger, I actually don't have any charts on me. Is it alright if we just taxi anyway these days? We won't be connected for much longer.
That works too, no problems at all.
Alright, thanks for see. We'll see you next time.
Northwest 507, when ready, runway 12 left, taxi via Papa, cross runway 22 at Papa.
12 left via Papa, we'll cross 22 Papa, and we're on our way Northwest 507.
I just don't know why X-12 MFS would just come together. I don't get it. It's like, hey, can we just, split the profits? I mean, I kind of get it. Yeah. Gotta have. Good. It's an A321. You're longer, faster.
Yeah, true. I mean, FPS had to do a little more than I forgot to put on
What'd you get? 207. That's.
Yeah. So, wait, how'd you know?
You said it. 207 is pretty sure like well, that's a great landing.
That's pretty realistic.
Right. a good landing. Considering the wind, weather, it was really good landing.
I love how the engine shakes right here. I like that animation. Alright guys, I might just do a couple more replays here. This one,
Oh yeah, that was good. Damn, is it really looking like that over there right now? Fuck. This. I don't think it was snowing parting, was it? No, it was green as. Yeah, when you departed, it was green. They were getting a lot of snow falling. Man, those window views. How's the wing flex on the new one?
it's the same as like the fly-by-wire.
Really? That's really good.
Alright, ready?
Because the last time I've flown the fly-by-wire, they have. I honestly I'm just like, they really
300.
the wing flex on the
300.
fly-by-wire.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Dude, I was watching like a documentary on like when planes land. Do you know that they leave? I think it's like a pound of rubber every time. Every time a plane lands, they leave at least a pound of rubber tires. Yeah. Like I was like, I think it was on YouTube, like a history channel. Yeah, but yeah, they leave. Oh man, you gotta look it up, dude. How much rubber they actually leave, literally per landing. So just think like LAX, the big ones out there, Seattle. Think of a tire landing, how much rubber they leave. Like they're literally scraping rubber off the concrete. It's. Oh, right. I'm just like, really? Yeah. I mean, it's History Channel, whatever. But